Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Coming to do what I heard. This was yesterday. So yesterday would have been Sunday the 14th of November. And this is in regards to a sequence of readings I've been doing since the 1111 portal. And the whole process and the subliminal messages of how my messages have been recorded and the process that is taken to upload out of character. Subliminal message. Something strange is going on, unknown. And what's come out within the readings is some kind of energy of the divine feminine being blocked intentionally by karmic energies, sending in an imposter, I want to say, trying to hurt the divine, or trying to hinder the divine feminine through love by using a false energy. But the readings that I've been doing, the most recent one is titled what did I title it again? Not even money talks louder than the Most High. Because whosoever this person who's coming in, this energy here of this shady man, it's almost like they've been paid by a third party in order to come in to hinder you in some kind of way, shape or form. So I'm going to kind of leave it there. That's just a spoiler. Spoiler alert. So anyway, yesterday, as I was just sitting there, because I had not much to do, just mummy chores throughout the day. So in between, I was just coming back and tapping into the reading. And these are the cards that I've put out after the last reading. Not even money can talk louder than the Most High. And instead of me coming back and pressing record, I heard, it's story time. Just like that. So anyway, I started writing, so bear with me. Divinely guided, divinely protected. Prevention's better than cure, for sure. Calming waters. So I'm going to show you what I did. What I did is literally just channeled the energy of the cards, and I've written a story to 4 pages long, 5 pages long. But I suppose like the last 2 pages is more of the numerology that I picked up from this reading I have done within the 4 to 5 readings that I've done anyway. Numerologies came through strong, but it came through even more stronger as I was doing this write-up. So again, so it says, calming waters of a wise leader who is faced with major life changes, set out on a mission to overcome the obstacles, find self, purpose to life, kept refined, locked away from reality, in search, but in aid for what? But age 5, 10, 15, seeking balance, harmony at least. Could there be major life change around these ages prior to fighting hidden battles? At least 2 life events, possibly even 3, which affects this energy that I call Tagagan. Saw herself, not realizing the beacon of the light that she had within. Just the here and the now is here and now. Looking out over the horizons, the hills and far away, at what was, what is, and what is now. What's to come? 2, just 5, 10, 15 years in search to find the free. Mind, body and soul, calming waters, emotions, yin. On search for the who, the what, the where, and the when. Remembrance. Again, that's the 1111 that just came to me. But not everything is as it seems. Masks everywhere are being worn. Runes like the ones worn by this Tugger guard. So it gets drawn in, believing there's a common denominator, cycle after cycle, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to stop there for a minute. Now the reason why I've gone up in 5s is because of the 3 5s that's here. And when I do the numerology for the 3 5s, that's 15. When you break down the 15 in numerology, that's 6. So it's on search. It's like major life changes in search of that peace and happiness, that harmony within. But I was picking up from the age of 5, so we're going to start from 5. Even though you start from the beginning, you have to start from 0. You can't just start from 5. And I always say that, but just for the energy of this reading. 5, 10, 15. So the age of 5, 10, 15, there may be some kind of relevance. And then I fast forward on to 20, 25, 30. Maybe some relevance if you're resonating with this energy. And I also spoke about 5 also, because I spoke about my 5-star, the 5 channels that I go to for laughter, inspiration, motivation, that upliftment. But then I also spoke about as it is above, so it is below. So if I have a 5-star that uplift me, there's also a 5-star that come in to confuse also. And then there's going to be this earthly 5-star. So you got as it is above, so it is below. But there's a realm, there's another realm also. 5, 10, 15, but I digress. And I also came up with the common denominator, because in my last reading, it's like my mind was coming up with an equation. So it was common denominator. What's the common denominator between you and another? Then what's the problem? Then what's the solution? Then what's the conclusion? In regards to the realization. Something is about to be realized here. Cycle after cycle, 20, 25, 30, quantum leap, 3, children of Lur. This goes back to my season 9, Pisces season, which is in the folder right now. So if this resonates, then it's in the sealed folder, so it's unlisted, so I can always send, because there's information in there that I feel would definitely bring clarity and healing, and possibly even confirmation to some. But it's not for everybody. Quantum leap, children of Lur. These runes are more fiery, more harsh lessons kind of energy. And I'm talking about the runes that I see on this wise leader's face here and on her body. It's almost like stripes of leveling up, of what someone's gone through. There's a season that came on, I can't remember if it was Netflix or Prime, but it's called the Shadow Hunters. So every time they completed their mission, let's say, they would get their runes on their body like tattoos. These runes are more fiery, more harsh lessons kind of energy, were worn by the children of Lur. Darker aura, but the twinkle in the eye. For a second I saw the core, the light, the femme energy, a tiny emotion in the blink of an eye. Gone, blink again, appears. Shake of the head, illusion, causing confusion. Who around to express these things you see under the surface of many people of the world? Energy hopping, demons or angels, wizards or warlocks, in ordinary form, careful now, may just be deemed as crazy, unbalanced, and maybe I am. But always know there's more out there to this familiar energy. Forward moving, accepting that I am in the world, but not of or a part of this energy. In many forms, young, old, cats, dogs. That there's a need to tread careful, armed with the trauma, knowledge and wisdom gained to at this point, 15, 5, 10, 15. Instincts, built up emotions of defense, which became a self-defense. On your march, get set. And then I heard the song as I was writing this, I heard the song in my head, she's a runner, she's a track star. Yeah. Reminded that with this level of freedom, there's a need to slow down. Because with great power comes great responsibility. Down, listen and move accordingly. Major life changes ahead. Watch your back now. At all times. Now this is at this point of me writing. This almost felt like, I'm going to stop for a minute. So this almost felt like, as I was looking at the cards, it almost felt like, because this is all an energy of being protected by the angels, 333 came up strongly throughout the readings. The energy of 3. So this almost felt like she's at the mountain Pisgah, going back to the days of Moses. Top of the mountain, looking over to the promised land, about to set free, about to travel now in the wilderness, let's say. And the Most High is speaking. Saying to tread careful now, because you're going to have vipers out there. You've got people that's going to set illusions and speak half-truths of the world and of you. Keep moving. Then you come to this energy here, the calming waters. This almost feels like an older energy. 20, 25, 30 kind of an energy. So it's almost like she's in pursuit of her higher self, because the higher self has antennas here that connects to the moon. High priestess energy. With great power comes great responsibility is the card that came through from my What's the Saga deck. You're going to explore chemistry, passion, chaos, blessings, children. Find purpose and free yourself from the energy that calls you to run into the divine, into the divine's playground. 5, 10, 15, 3. With great power comes great responsibility. Or with great responsibility comes great power. And then I was brought back to one of my songs that I did. And it says, yes, me grow you, but you grow me first. You're young, so you're not gonna get that there verse. You're young, so you're not gonna get that there verse. That was a song that I kind of half built when I was pregnant with my first child. And then finished the song around 2 years ago. But it was all about growing in harmony. Nobody said that the road was going to be easy, but we're going to grow in harmony. Take me hand, make me show you about the friend of me. Take me hand, make me show you about the world we in. If you not listen to me, you're not gonna like what you see. You think this is as simple as A, B, and C. You think this is as simple as 1, 2, and 3. Take me hand, make me show you about the friend of me. Take me hand, make me show you about the world we in. Yeah, so that's the song that was coming to mind. So it's almost like this energy, Tugger Girl, is on a quest, a mission. Major life changes. Major life changes, but it's all part of the purpose. It's all part of the abundance. It's all part of the teaching and learning. It takes guts to take this powerful move. Armed, deadly, and fierce is what I'm hearing right now. But I'm going to continue reading because life is the greatest teacher of all. It will be yours in the voice of the roaring lion, but humble and calm. Go with guidance or going against guidance, trust, discernment, choice. But we're watching, communicating through meditation, prayer. Ask and you shall receive. You're highly favored to walk your path. This journey of the twin flame, highest expression of love. Remain humble in all you do. Remember. And just now it's coming to me, remember the 5th of November. So maybe something around the 5th of November is significant. I didn't even write this down here, but just came to me. As the roaring voice fades, 12 minutes remaining, 12 tribes, LOL. Because at that point, I checked on my, on the upload I had uploading. which should be up now, which is Life is Our Greatest Teacher. I believe that one is called. And it was 12 minutes remaining. And this is all for me about the 12 tribes. The 144,000 is what's representing this card here. Card number 12. No, sorry, card number 21. The 12 dancing princesses. Mirror image. Mirror image. Card 21. 12 dancing princesses. Then when you do the whole mathematical and you break it all down, 12 divided by, you understand, 144. Can't remember the maths right now, but but yeah. So it was a synchronicity for me. Then certain videos was coming to my mind, like the Power of the Tarot, which is another one of the segments of this. The Power of the Tarot. Not allowing the illusions of the world to get you down. Using your discernment. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. It's not everything that you have to take onto your shoulders and carry with you. On this pursuit. On this mission. On your path. Take only what's for you and discard of the rest. Because carrying everybody's weight, your weight, the weight of the world on your shoulders is only going to hinder your path from getting to this energy of this powerful place. Is the reason why I release your exes here. Because it's time for you to now clear your energy in order for you to receive the abundance. I'm going to carry on reading. So it says here, I'm coming into this energy now. Shady man sneaking around. Angels come in all forms. I was taught growing up, have manners and show kindness despite age, colour or creed comes to mind. But life changes us somewhat. This energy that I call Tugger Man, Shady Man, lurking around, clarified throughout the readings as a soulful connection. For me, it kind of picks up the energy of Children of Lur, going back to my seasons 9, or at least one of. An energy come to remind you in form of a trigger. What was forgotten? The Who of You, Cloak and Dagger. That's another season on Prime called Cloak and Dagger. It's all about fears and hope. Each of us counterpart may have never been supposed to come into union, but to bring change in regards to fears and hopes. December 2021, Sag New Moon. Now I was picking up dates because I'm going back to the previous reading prior to me writing. And I remember New Moon in Capricorn, Full Moon in Capricorn came to mind, so I went looking. And some of these dates might trigger a memory. But again, November the 4th is here, so somewhere around November the 4th, November the 5th. Is an energy of hope. I feel like maybe there was an energy of hope for somebody who may be resonating. Instead of seeing what is, you will begin to see what could be. Drawing on the last quarter moon energy, not allowing these entities to hold you back. Being more mindful. Moving more with caution on the month of Sag, or in Sag season. Because there's an energy of a lurking energy around you. I need to use your discernment. Communication's coming in. But I feel like it's going to be quick communication, and I'm going to stop reading from my notes now, because I stopped writing the story part and now it's notes. Going back to this rising, because it's early AM right now, 3:41 AM to be precise. I've been up for some time. And again, for the last, I believe it's 5 days now, I've been checking on my uploads, seeing how it's going, tapped well into this energy. And I realized that I managed now, because I found the Divine Masculine SD card that I had that recording on. So that turned up. I didn't manage to upload it. I didn't want to slow down the process on the PC, so I managed to upload it to my phone. Boom. I uploaded it to my phone. It was taking some time. I ended up falling asleep whilst that was happening. So when I fell asleep whilst it was uploading, I woke up and then, it was uploaded, thankfully, because it's been missing for some time and it's taking this long for any of my 11:11 portal readings to get out. So when I uploaded it and when I went to upload it onto YouTube, I realized that there's only like 11 minutes out of an almost 2 hour reading. I believe that one was almost 2 hours as well. So I said to myself, this is all subliminal. This is all part of the energetic message in regards to this energy and the energy that's come through in the last 4, or it could even be 5, because I've had to break down 1. So it's all subliminal. So I feel like there's some kind of communication coming towards you, but quick communication. Like, it's not like a half truth, but it's like a very quick in and out communication. Someone's on the fast, someone's on the move fast. So anyway, so maybe someone's needing to fast. So May 4th, May the 2nd, April 20th, April 28th. You could be a Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Or this could just be you facing your own shadow self, facing what's been holding you back all this time. Skeletons coming out of the closet, shaking even yourself, breaking free of restrictions in and around you. Rebellious energy is what I'm picking up on there. Hellbent, full steam ahead. Now I'm writing back again. Hellbent, full steam ahead. Shadow hunter energy, going at it alone. I need to connect. Power in numbers, numerology, going back through the past to the future to pursue the upliftment and the happiness. Tugger girl returns to see where she's able to gain most insight. Remember the words of the Most High. To remain strong and to remember to always follow her inner guidance, inner knowledge. Hardest battle of all, free, mind, body and soul. You are protected by your angels. 7. On your path, you are highly favored. The ancestors, ascended masters, the Most High, leaders of other realms, spirit, like animal realms, etc., etc. Have trust that you can handle the task at hand. Fight with passion for the love of humanity, the next generation, lioness energy, and the mermaid. I can't remember Yama. I can't remember the name of the mermaid, the goddess of the sea. Confidently, with no fear, major life changes and events ahead of you. Fast forward to now. Now I've gone into the numerology. Every time I do this, I always say, if Einstein was alive today, he'll be so proud of me. How I've broken this down. The numerology, it just made so much sense. Just using the numbers that came through the reading. And it's, for me, it's numbers of 3, like here, card 39. Again, card number 37 came through in regards to some kind of realization. But what was card number 37, going back to my seasons 9 that's in the sealed folder, was the Children of Lurs card, was also 37. So I feel like there's some kind of realization that's coming about in regards to this energy of this shady man sneaking around. There's some kind of hidden knowledge that's coming to you, not just in the 3D, but also in the 5D. There's some kind of knowledge coming to you in the way how you're energetically connected to the shady man sneaking around. So fast forward 5, 10, 15, 3, 25, 30, 35 equals 3 when you break down the numerology for those numbers. So then when I add them up, 5, 10, 15, 12 equals 3, because then it's still 1 and 2 is 3. So then when I add up the numerology for 20, 25, 30, break it down, I get a 9. You put them both together, you're getting 12. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this? Plus 9. Break it down. 3 again because it's 21. 2 and 1 is 3 again. So there's a lot of energy around 3. This is how come I've got the high energy of 3. It came throughout the whole of these readings as well. So there's a high energy of 3. So something could be significant about 3. Age 3. 3 times. I don't know. So anyway, I got 5 because again the 5 star, the 555, 5, 10, 15. So I got 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 for me is ancestral chain breaking, divinely guided and favored on this 7, on this path. So then I started writing down the numbers that's actually come through to me throughout the reading, which is 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The numbers that didn't come through for me really was 4, because I'm doing a number scale here now. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 3 came through, but not much 4. Not much 4 came through, and 2's not here neither, and neither is 10. So I said, where are these numbers? So I wrote down the numbers that's missing. 1 and 2, again, is 3. 4's also missing. So when you add the 3 and the 4, you're going to get 7. So now you're going to add, I believe it's the 7 and the 3 I got, and I got 10. So now I found the ending. So that's 37 again. 3 and 7, break it down. Listen, I understand. It makes sense within my mind in order to break down what's going on here. So there's levels to this. You know, when you hear them say there's levels to this, you have to start from the 1 to the 2 to the 3. These are the areas that's missing. There's almost like, you know, when you have childhood memories, but certain parts is faded out. Well, whatever the 1, the 2, and the 4 is, however that may resonate to you, it's going to bring forth the 10. It's going to bring forth that completion, conclusion, solution. I hope that makes sense. There was other dates I was also getting through as well. 23rd of June may be significant. 13th of July 2022 may also be a significant date. New Moon in Capricorn is the 2nd of January 2022. And for some reason I done numerology, 2 plus 1 plus 2, 2, right direction, 7. I also writ here set in stone. Next 5, 10, 15 years, full moon. So for somebody or for a group of people, for the next 5, 10, 15 years is set in stone. Full moon in July, full buck strawberry moon. So this was July the 5th. There's some kind of energy that's going on around Sagittarius new moon also. 2 weeks after, lessons of acceptance, settling reasonable boundaries, or setting reasonable boundaries, or reasonable boundaries have been broken, disregarded, freedom from worry and chaos. A lot to do with the Uranus strong intuition, using better discernment, choices, order. And I definitely picked up an energy of order. There was a lot of order in or around the home, especially. Could even be court order. More flexible to change. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, cardinal signs. Instigators, go-getters, troop ralliers, leaders, outgoing, eager to begin new projects. Happiest at the top of the chain. And again, I was getting this November the 5th energy. It's actually November the 19th, I believe it is. Venus moves into Capricorn, and Capricorn came through in the previous reading. So there's an energy to do with around love also here. And it's in Capricorn until May, I believe the 6th. Yeah, May the 6th, 2022. And I believe that at some point it's going retrograde also. So it's ending what no longer serves you, seeking more structure and stability, no longer building on lust, more energy towards commitments and unions and births and businesses and rebirths. July the 1st, something, someone, somewhere that shall have been let go of, completions, transitions, letting go, high energy, high emphasis of letting go in regards to this reading. Because what I'm picking up on, like this card here says, it says a loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated, and the angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born, the union of twin souls within a threefold flame. It's like an unlikely union is coming about between one of the 12 dancing princesses and a child of Lur. But considering the ancient tales, in my mind, let's say, and how season 9 went, a child of Lur is almost like the energy of Canaanite energy, the story of Samson and Delilah. These two energies shouldn't connect, but there's an attraction, there's a passion. It almost reminds me of the Cole and Phoebe, bringing it to a more modern days. Cole and Phoebe, Baltimore's energy, I believe that's his name, as the demon, but in the human form, Cole. Toga man, toga man, toga man. What is a toga man? Gentleman mixed with the bad man. Overall, no godly man. You understand? There's a confusion here. It's almost like someone's forgetting about these major life changes that the Most High warned of. There's a distraction, an illusion, but again, that all comes through in the reading. Not even money can talk louder than the Most High right now in regards to this energy I'm picking up on. And that's just a kind of breakdown of the energies that I've been tapped into in regards to the processing of how my 11/11 twin flame readings been going. There's a subliminal message to this all. If you're resonating with the energies, it's almost like a warning message for somebody. I will be coming back. I'm going to be putting tarot on this energy, but I'm going to break the video here and pull tarot, because I don't think I pulled tarot. It's been mainly oracles and a lot to do with my oracles here that I've been guided to use, and a lot of information has come out to the point. For one video, I've got like 4 different titles. It's like there's a lot of information. So this is the reason why I wanted to come back and kind of break it down. And funny enough, it's come through in a story form. In my season 9, it came through as a script. I was guided to write a script with different colors. The numerology was crazy in the Pisces season. Crazy. Fear energy. This is more of a hope energy. This kind of numerology, what I'm picking up here. But yeah, this is a warning. This whole energy is in regards to a warning and an unlikely union. And information that's going to be heard that may shock and surprise you. But High Priestess energy. How are you going to lie to a High Priestess? It may not even shock you. This could be something that you already know. But certain information is being brought to the surface in regards to the twin flame journey. If you're resonating with the 144,000 energy, many are called and few are chosen. My channel's for the very few. I realize that now. The few. Going back to my song, it just pops into my head. Today are for them, tomorrow are for you. Show the world you is one of the few. Hunger, oh watch for your temper. Do ne make ne fool put you in no cage. Teach your picnic them have a skill or a trader. Hunger, oh watch for your temper. On that note, I'm going to end it here and come back in shortly. So If you don't come back in, I hope you all have a blessed day.